Welcome to the Box Score Sports Podcast.
Okay, let's go into the other game that was played today. The Cavs losing home court advantage to the Pacers at this point, right? So the Pacers won 121 to 112. Totally upfront with you. We did a preview of this series, me and Clint did. I picked the Cavs in 5. Didn't know Garland was going to be injured, but this was a little bit of a surprising outcome to start out. What did you think of this game, first of all?
Well, I would have picked the Pacers to win game 1 just because they were playing. I guess they'd also been off since Tuesday, but they had a tougher series, at least more high intensity, and the Pacers were able to, when they set the record for point differential in a playoff series, they were able to coast through 4 non-competitive games. So I kind of thought the Pacers would come out with a little more energy and juice. So it doesn't super surprise me that they won this game. I don't know if they're going to be able to sustain that for the series. What did surprise me is that Halliburton, especially in the second half, that from what I saw, was pretty much, or I should say maybe more the fourth quarter, he was able to get to his spots pretty much at will. And I'm not sure the return of Garland isn't going to do anything for that. So that might be a matchup problem for Cleveland.
Yeah, I thought they'd have Hunter on him a little more.
That's what I thought too.
And they didn't really. Seemed like it was Strus and
Jerome.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, who covered him the majority of the time. So I wonder if that'll switch up a little bit moving forward. The other person that I was surprised. Well, no, I said he would be my X factor was Siakam because of Mobley covering him, and he did okay today, and he did what he needed to do. He got the 8 boards. I think that's important because the Cavs are a little big. Cavs are a little bit bigger than the Pacers, but and I think that's what they did real well. They kept running, which they need to do, and the Cavs even. I think this goes maybe to your point a little bit. The Cavs are really slow at times to get back down on defense, and I said, like when we talked about it, we talked about the importance of them getting back and setting up their defense because it would be harder for them to score half court, but that didn't seem to be a problem either in this game.
Yeah. The other thing that surprised me, I guess, the other way. Mitchell had a tougher shooting game, but there was a stretch more in the third quarter, I think, where he was kind of getting to the rim at will.
Yep.
And then Mobley was scoring a lot, and I thought Turner is a good shot blocker. I thought he would have, and maybe it was just matchup, maybe they were pulling him away from the rim, but I thought he would have a little more defensive resistance inside, and Mitchell just had like 5 layups in a row.
Yeah.
So that might be something going forward that the Cavs can exploit.
Yeah, no, that was interesting. And I don't. So here's one other thing I will say as well. The Cavs shot at home. They shot from the 3-point line 23%. That's not going to happen again in this series, right? Like, no way. Okay. In reverse, Nembhard, who I know he's a good shooter, he shot 70% from 3. That's not going to happen again in this series, right?
Right.
I mean, he took 6, he made 5, so it's not like he took a ton. But I just think like everything. I think maybe you're onto something when you said like the Pacers were just like they were more ready for this because they didn't sweep the series, right? They lost a game and then the Pacers had more of a fight, so they were kind of ready for the moment where the Cavs kind of cruised past the Heat. So. And been off longer. So you might be right that this was like a game 1 surprise where they just weren't ready for it. And they only won this game by 9 points with the 23% shooting from 3, which I just don't think will happen again.
Yeah. That's why if I was a Cleveland fan, I wouldn't be like super panicky or anything because like these things will kind of even out.
Yeah, correct. Okay, anything else about this game? Thanks so much for watching this clip of the Box Score Sports Podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter or X. And we'll talk to you guys real soon. See ya.